Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. It doesn't cost anything and it helps the channel grow. So please remember this is a general reading. It might not resonate with you. Please take what resonates. Look at your moon and rising sign for extra clarification. Now we've got new moon in Taurus, which is know your worth. And new moons are about, if you know what your worth is, you will open new doors, because new moons are about opening new doors that can be open. So it's about your valuing yourself here, your self-respect, your self-esteem, your boundaries, your confidence. Trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Now quarter moons are about challenging obstacles that can pivot us forward. So you've got to trust as well. So if there's a feeling here of mistrust, what Spirit's saying, if you trust in the universe and trust in your journey, trust in your ability to achieve things, then you will bring in new opportunities. So this is about a part of how we manifest and we bring things into our life. So it's about knowing your worth here, most definitely, and trusting that you're valuable, you're lovable. Let's see what the tarot's got to say. Spirit, please show me clearly here. Trust you're being supported by the universe, most definitely. The 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it can feel as if you've been stuck in something for a long time. There's been one challenge after another. So this is you. That could be why you're doubting or mistrusting the journey you're on here. Trust that these things were meant to happen. They were karmic lessons so that you can grow as a person and you can learn what's for you and what isn't. So if things have been challenging, it's time to look at this. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let people bring you their own burdens here. Look at these things or these people or situations you're going through here, the challenges you've been through, as ways of expanding and for you to learn and trust that it's all part of your spiritual journey. Now, this here is about looking at the details of things. If you've been through challenges, you might want to take a step back now and pamper yourself, because the energies around you will change if you trust in the universe and understand that when we're learning what isn't for us or who isn't for us, we're learning what is, and that brings growth to our situation. So be around people that work for you, situations that work for you, and environments that work for you. There's been challenges here. He's been through battle, but he's taking time out. He's lying down, he's reflecting on what he's been through, and he's deciding how he's going to go forward. Now, you could have been through illness here, so there's a period of healing and recovery with this card as well. Or it could be just a time of stepping back so you can reevaluate things. But trust in the universe, trust in your own judgment here, trust that you deserve the best here. And then when you're brainstorming, you can start to look at the details of things, which is what he's doing here, and you can start to make progress. You can start to decide what's for you and what isn't. You can start to bring stability back to your life. You will become enlightened, and when we take a step back, we ground ourselves, and it helps us put things in proportion here. And what we're doing here is we're looking at details. We could be gaining knowledge here. We could be deciding that we want to go towards other things here to bring our stability back. There's certain things we want to invest in. It could be financial. It could be to do with career, your environment, or your relationships, because pentacles are things that are tangible. If you decide that you might want to go towards something new, you might want to gather information here. He's very meticulous with detail. Or you might want to study something. This can be a study course. It's developing your knowledge, gaining knowledge, looking at details, making sure you've got all the information before you go forward with anything that you decide you want to invest in. And if you're entering into any contracts, he always looks at the details. And it's through being meticulous and taking tiny steps forward, trusting his judgment here, that he's able to lay solid foundations so that when you go forward, you're ready for growth, you're ready for movement. So taking your time, baby steps at a time. Some people say, he can feel very stuck and boring. It can feel like that, but he's not. He's meticulous, absolutely meticulous. So let's see what this 4 of Swords is. So trust your own judgment here. Trust that the universe knows best, and these challenges were there to help you. You've gained knowledge through going through these experiences. And if things have been challenging or your boundaries have been challenged, this is you sticking up for yourself now, reevaluating things and deciding what's best. The 3 of Cups, another night of going forward here, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Now, this can be you starting to gain enlightenment through doing this, taking the step back, brainstorming, reflecting on what you've learned here, and using the information to move yourself on. This could also be somebody bringing you information in. It might be opportunities that are coming forward if you're reaching out for them. You might be wanting to go towards something that you're passionate about here. Through reflection, you're deciding what is for you, where the growth lies. So somebody could be coming in with some news here. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy could be helping you out. But whatever this is, if this is you gaining enlightenment, you're rising above your challenges and you're moving down a path of growth here. And there's going to be lots of good things ahead for you. Now, let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is saying. Your challenging times are over now, and we need to choose. That's why I love tarot. You need to choose a new direction that you're passionate about, that you want to go down. Now, he's a young Hierophant. He's got the world in his hands here. You can achieve anything if you're inspired down a path. Trust that you have the ability to do this. Do not doubt yourself. Stay away from antagonistic people and energies here. But this is about, in this reading, I feel this is about you doubting yourself, your abilities here. Trust your intuition. Trust what your sense, what path you're being drawn down. And look into it. Take time to look into it, because there's going to be a lot of contentment that's going to come for you from taking this new path. Now, you must trust in your journey. You must understand that your challenges were things that were teaching you things. And you might decide to come away from these things because you're valuing yourself more. You're deciding what's for you and what isn't. Music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. Now, you don't need to be playing music. You can be listening to music, doing anything that raises your vibration or relaxes you here. And we did talk about this pampering type of energy. It's time to sit back and be good to yourself. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.